Well, Democratic and Republican presidential candidates are locked in for November, but that's not making the decision any easier for local voters. News 18's Joe Paul talked to potential voters about the issues that are pushing them to the ballot box. Hey, Joe.
Yeah, local voters told me that issues like abortion, political polarization, and COVID-19 are most important to them. But one size does not fit all when it comes to Joe Biden and Donald Trump.
I'm going to vote for Donald Trump.
Jane Downham Burkhalter says she's not always on the same page as President Donald Trump. She says this year's presidential election won't be an easy choice, but Trump's pro-life stance swayed her in his direction.
Last time I was still praying about it when I went to the polls.
Many local voters share her mindset, saying that polarization between Democrats and Republicans is fueling their indecision.
Yeah, it'll be up to the ballot box who I decide to vote for.
Purdue student Tyler Dunn says he aligns with viewpoints from both sides of the aisle.
Because we can't just focus on one thing and leave the other behind. I mean, that's just not how the world works. It would just leave us divided the entire time.
But there is one issue at the top of most voters' minds. That's Trump's handling of COVID-19. Purdue student Alex Panayatov says the Democrats could have picked someone better, but he believes the country would have recovered more quickly under Biden.
You look at other countries and they handled it so much better than us, and you kind of distill it down, how could this happen? The only real constant in that problem is the Trump presidency.
But Downham Burkhalter says that no president could have prepared for the pandemic.
None of us knew what we were doing when it first came out. Biden couldn't have known any more than Trump did.
The Democratic National Convention wrapped up last week, while the Republican National Convention is slated to end Thursday. Joe Paul, News 18.
All right, Joe, thanks so much.